Have you ever looked up at the sky and felt your world slip from beneath you? One evening, in a quiet village of Hemlock, the sun bowed out as usual, but the sky did not fade to dark. Instead, stars dangled downward, and the moon's soft glow pointed toward the ground. At first, people rubbed their eyes. They blamed tired minds and a late sunset. But as the sky settled into its new upside-down shape, panic spread like wildfire. A young schoolteacher named Mara was the first to run into the town square and shout for everyone to look up. She tugged at her neighbor's coat and pointed. Street lamps cast odd shadows on the ceiling of the night. Dogs howled at the inverted sky. Birds crashed into rooftops studded with clouds. Yet, some villagers refused to believe it. They said it was a trick of light, an illusion born of fatigue. They painted the whole thing off as gauzy. Mara would have let them be if she had not seen Colwell step off the sidewalk and begin to walk toward the sky. His leather boots hovered 10 feet above the ground, and his arms flailed as though he was swimming through air. Screams echoed as more unlucky souls tumbled upward into the inverted night, vanishing among the galaxies that hovered just above the rooftops. Instinct drove Mara to chase after Colwell, racing across wet cobblestones, now lit by upside-down starlight. Inside the bell tower at the edge of town, Father Louis rang the old brass bell until his arms ached. He called for calm, declared it a test of faith. But as the bell's toll sank into the inverted sky, it seemed to stretch off into nothingness. The rope slipped through his hands, and with a surprised cry, he disappeared among the constellations below. Mara scrambled up the spiral stairs, her heart pounding like a warning drum. When she reached the top, she found only empty air and a distant buzz of frightened voices far below. She clutched the cold stone of the tower and realized something terrible. The sky had not flipped, it was the ground that had risen to meet it. Hemlock had tipped upside down, and everyone left on that strange new ceiling would see the town below pinned in the heavens. A sudden breeze brushed past her, carrying the distant laughter of children on the square and the soft hum of the radio static. Mara slid backward and tumbled through the opening in the tower floor. She closed her eyes against the whirling lights. When she opened them again, she was lying on her own living room carpet. Outside her window, the sky looked perfectly normal. The moon hung in its usual place, and nothing bore the slightest hint of inversion. She exhaled in relief until she saw a single star shining where it absolutely should not be, right on the ground, glowing through the wooden planks of her floor.